this one has. Nine. Cool. This should be easy. Easy peasy. Let's just go. Let's get our goddamn lemonade back. I'm not sure if the author's name is pronounced Gamma V or Gamma 5. You make pretty good hacks, though. I'm playing this on a keyboard, by the way. And what a Verdant scroll this is. We're all here to just chillax. A little Mario. Not a care in the world. It's gonna be a sizzling summer. A sizzling summer of ROM hacks. And it looks like we got an exit pipe here. I know Gamma loves hiding their dragon coins in submaps. And it looks like we just missed this screen. Well, there's an infinite, or not infinite, but there's a multi-coin block there, which is nice, good for farming. And wow, it's no big deal. No big deal. I wanted to do more block duping just because I only just started getting the hang of it. And it's like when got all dragon coins without even trying. That's how hot this is. And I think that was hashtag easy peasy. That's what I would call that. So I'm just gonna take my audio down just a little bit. Maybe down to 30. Just a hair. Some Yoshi's Island textures here. I'm not sure where this audio's from, but I really like it. I thought those were solid objects. That's okay, we're learning. Sometimes you gotta learn what's what. It's like these, they're decoration. Important things. Gotta gather some intel. Sometimes that takes a life. Ah, I should have taken the lower path. Gamma's always putting the dragon coins on the lower path. Not that I should be one to care about dragon coins. I gotta start getting comfortable playing Mario on a keyboard before I have to lend my controller back to T-Bone. Looks like we got another exit pipe, and we're big too, so if there's a discrimination against size here, and there wasn't, thankfully, but this place is infested with those goddamn Monty moles. And it looks like there's more over there. I wonder how one would get over there. Thank you. Looks like there's an upper route. Gamma doesn't like to go overboard with the enemies. Here it's just been Rex and Piranha Plants. Koopa. No charging Chucks. Game's not gonna get that hard yet. Gamma likes to keep things on the easy side. You know, very traditional based. You know, just like the original Mario World, it's very friendly. A whole lot of fun for all ages. There's no devilish ROM hack traps here. And it looks like we found this other half of that submap. And I suppose you wouldn't be able to see the other Dragon Coin. And here we've got some size discrimination. And that's a third Dragon Coin. Although I figure I probably missed one. We'll just press on. Oh, there's the end. I did miss one. I missed two, in fact. I'm sure Gamma's on top of making sure every level has 5 Durgan coins, no more, no less. Alright, we got a save point. Let's go to the Wiggler Woods. Ah. What nice music. And I wonder if you walk past that mushroom, would a mushroom, like an edible mushroom, pop out? I hope not, now that I have a flower select box. These are some big jumps, but nothing that we can't handle. And because I've got the fire flower, you might as well take your time and murder everything. You gotta save the frames. Save the frames. And what a cunning puzzle this is. Size discrimination not for the Dragon Coin, but for the means to the Dragon Coin. And that looks good enough. Oh, yeah. Gamma is no Anna Kitty. Secret submaps are not going to take you backwards, and thus discourage you from even bothering. That was pretty daring. A coin block there. Pretty good. Now, maybe I should... Uh-oh. Well, I wanted to see if that was an entrance pipe. And I didn't think that, jumping Piranha Plant would have despawned. But as long as the deaths are entertaining, I don't mind. As long as they are entertaining, I don't mind. Nope, nothing there. And it looks like we have another dragon. Well, that's where another Dragon Coin would be. Whoops, I dropped my jump input there. And we're at the end. And it looks like the Wiggler Woods is done and dusted. Yeah, I know, I'm not doing the windowed thing right. Haven't figured it out yet. Whoa, sunshine? So you don't want to touch those guys. Darned if I know exactly what they are either. They're sharks, but I don't know if that's easy to tell. Oh no. You can spin jump on them. Oh dear. They're non-standard Goombas for Super Mario World. Well, I sure am dying in silly ways just because I'm derping around. Man, what am I doing? Well, might as well hang on to a shell. Now, we've got some kickers over here. Some kickers. But that's fine, as long as you're ready for it. And we're just gonna be a little more careful there. It looks like things are starting to heat up in this hack. Might be a little harder to get our lemonade than it at first seemed. But this is a delightful romp. Let's go up here, got a dragon coin. We got all 4. Oh, if only I had a fire flower. This should be the ending screen. Oh, how devious. Looks like the map isn't over just yet. There you are. Might as well. Alright. And that was pretty done and dusted. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh no, a water level. So that was exit number 4, I believe. Yep. With this level, we should be halfway to our lemonade. And we've got a fire flower underwater. That's useful. Interesting reef objects here. Oh, and there's some shells in the inside the terrain. That's been one trick to kind of bring some chocolate, quote unquote, into the mix without going too overboard, is to just take some vanilla SMW textures and just put some stuff in there, you know? Put some bushes in the dirt, put some fossils in the caverns. Seashells? In the aquatic earth. There are pipes underwater, but they don't contain torpedo heads, and I am thankful for that. Alright. I'm not gonna try that. I'm not gonna chase that red light. I'm just gonna play it safe, gonna take it easy. We got a fire flower, so there's really not much we can worry about here. Looks like that was a dragon coin. I'm gonna get that dragon coin on. And we're here already. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay. Alright, alright. I'll take it. And here, Dragon Coin was on the top. Pretty rare, but I'm glad I'm glad Gamma is mixing it up. And this has been pretty nice swimming experience. And looks like we have come to the end of this level. That was some funky ground I noticed there. It was just tucked into a little dip where that reef object was. Just a little dip. And the Pokey Plateau. Ooh. Man, tons of custom music in this hack. And goodness knows there's been a lot of awesome Devil Lizard music. Devil Lizard music? Well, I wanted to say desert level music. There's been a lot of good desert level music ported into Super SMW, but I think Devil Lizard is a much more interesting topic of conversation. Well, I think it's safe to say I nailed it there. That was close. Well, I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try a different approach. I'm gonna try not being stupid. Maybe things will work out a little bit. Alright, let's calm down. Where am I supposed to go exactly? Okay. Alright, eat it. These are some big gaps, I like it. It is worth a shot. Alright, let's get me some room. Yeah, it's always dodgy jumping on a shell when you have a shell. Or at least on a shelled Koopa. And we're really rocking now. Midpoint? A feather. How about that? Nah. Uh-oh. Keep running. Three-level cat pokies. When I was a kid playing SMW on the Super Nintendo, I thought these pokies looked like cats. And I thought it was like a cactus. It made sense back then. So that was a lot of... Once again, there's kind of a pair of enemies that selected. Certainly this time, because there was hardly anything other than Sumo Brothers and Pokies and the occasional Koopa. But the Koopa's been in every level. Ah, so I should make a confession. This isn't blind. I co-opted this with Felix Cat, and I remember this level gave us a lot of trouble. Let's see how I fare now. At least I had the feather to get rid of that initial fireman, but that might be an announcement that this ROM hack is done futzing around. There's another one. And we got Potaboos, Dry Bones, suddenly a very wide range of enemies. Gamma is as classy as they can get. Very tasteful, very restrained, playing with just a small number of elements Just making some variations on them. It's the way a traditional based platformer would work. Looks like we made it to the midpoint. Maybe the stage will start switching things up. But it's very generous with the feathers, because we've got like several mushroom feather blocks, I suspect, that have shown up. Uh-oh. It jumped over me. That was spooky. Sparkies? Ah, some Sparky hopping. New obstacle. But we're back here on these raft riding segments. Blarg. I thought for a second the raft despawned, and I would have been in some trouble, I think. Not bad. Hello. Another dragon coin. Which allowed me to skip a lot of challenging looking obstacles down there. Oh no, too much swag. Thankfully, I still had a reserve power-up, so we can get the last dragon coin, and there's the end. Easy peasy! Well, I'm glad I didn't get a bonus. Wow. So it looks like there's not too many levels remaining. But oh dear. It's ice time. Could be in trouble here. This one didn't seem to hand out a power-up either. Well, we're making our merry way through the ice, mostly running on my own momentum. Let's check out these blocks up here. Oh. Good old Kirby. Whoa, looks like we have an entrance pipe. Just a little underground screen there. Not bad. Midpoint, almost done here. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and switch cape so that we may drift. And was that our first charge and chuck? Uh-oh. Thank you. That's Dragon Coin number 4, and that was a close one. Uh-oh. Dang. Flew too close to the sun. I was romping too hard and I got myself a rumpus. Looks like we're running on all fire flowers here. What was that, Mario? What was that? Frosty Frolic, more like Frosty Failfish. Whoa, that was a high kick. Oh no, I was facing the wrong way. There wasn't even anything of note up there. I think that was already established. I really did not think I was going to make that. I'm really amazed that the fire didn't hurt me. Collision detection in this game is interesting. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was the end. This is brutal. And I lost all my power-ups. Alright. We're just gonna have to be extra careful. Not do anything that we don't need to. Whoops. Wanted to spin jump there. Uh-oh, it's following me. Oh. There's more? Is that an exit? Is this an exit pipe? No. Okay, not the end. Rest easy. That's the end. And thankfully it wasn't with too much trouble that we had a Frosty Frolic accident. And that was almost perfect. Beautifully imperfect. Oh my, it looks like we've made it to Roy's Castle and our lemonade. Let's go for it, yeah. Uh-oh. Mega Spikes? Yeah, we got the Mega Spike action going on here. Am I safe here? Just barely. Just barely. Uh-oh. Oh, no good was gonna come of that when he gets stuck in a thwomp hole. Ooh, slow down. Just a little bit. Probably just Z-SNES, that's what I get. Alrighty. I'm gonna chase it! That wasn't a good idea. That was not a good idea. Alright. So you throw your own structural elements, so I know you fall off ledges. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was bad. Gamma loves their smashers, or their Mega Spikes. And I know a staple, a Gamma V staple, is having an extra fast one at the very end of the castle level. And I happen to remember that's the case here. And I died in the exact same way. That's great. I was a voted best learner in Clown College. That would have been swag. In a different outcome. A different contingent universe. That's probably not even how you deal with that, but it's how I'm doing it. Ooh. Dang. That's a high stakes moment. And here's our fastie. Oh, it's a double whammy. Nah, this isn't the ultra fast. This isn't as fast as they can go. We're only at the midpoint here. Awesome. Feather box. It's excellent for taking out those things. Oh no. More stuff. So the first two are okay, but it looks like these two, you don't want to stick around on them for too long. There might be stuff up there, but if I check, I'm going to lose this thing, so I think I'll go ahead and let mysteries be in this instance. Uh-oh. Well, that was just plain silly. Just plain silly. Get together, wheels. It's a thrill a minute. And here we must wait a little bit longer. And we can go. There we go. We'll wait here. We'll chill out a little bit more. Layer 2, I think. Don't really know what layers do what. You know, I'm a pleb about those sort of things. It looks like this should be fine. Looks like all these platforms are okay. Can I trigger this dude? Excellent. Well, I'm glad this worked out. Very glad indeed. Alright, can't be too many more screens now. Well, I really thought that was the end. Oh, and that's nice of them. Another cape. And it's Roy. Actually, maybe Fireflower would have been nice. Get that quick kill. Oh no, you have more than 3 hits. More than 4 hits. The walls are closing in. And looks like 5 was the trick. Well, that was pretty scary. But it looks like we done it. And I'm just gonna presume that Mario got his lemonade back. Yep. Alright. I'm just gonna take a look at our exit count here. There we have it. 9 action-packed, not too salty, solidly built levels. I can dig it.